Exploration Day 4. I love how it's just stopped giving us times at this point. You just assume that they're up at the crack of whatever PNF 404's dawn is, because you gotta love thinking about PNF 404's crack. It's our planet! Stop sexualizing a planet! We've opened the Distant Tundra, so maybe we're not going to go and retrieve those rock Pikmin after all. Whoopsie doodle. Good work, Alf. You've really expanded our receiver range. There's not no signal coming from over there. Oh, a food-type signal? Then what are we waiting for? No, I don't think that's it. I've got a feeling that this time the signal really is coming from the captain. Let's go and see. Oh no, we're going to have to do our jobble. But yep, I'm hoping I picked the Distant Tundra there. I thought there would be another level of menu to check. So, we've left Antarctica and arrived in the Distant Tundra, as one does. So what's the worst that could happen? I'd imagine that by going to this new area, we'll lose Brittany, for one, but we're probably also going to get a new type of Pikmin, bearing in mind... Ouch, 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 my face! Alf, are you okay? We might encounter yellow Pikmin because they were here before. Alf, I said, are you okay? Oh no. Tell me we've been separated again. That's just lazy writing. But do we have a time? We don't have a timer. It's so dank in here. Except she said dark. I know. Ah. Okay. So, I just want to make sure that I've got tabs on everything. So that there's a thing in that crystal that we can't do anything with. That's a wall. Okay, yes, I was in fact going the right way after. Can't even punch you. You're not even fully alive. But, oh look, there's something here. Yellow Pikmin doing a thing that yellow Pikmin have never done in any previous game, conducting electricity rather than just ignoring it. What are these Pikmin doing? Did you not just listen to what I said, Brittany? That's something I'll never get used to. I mentioned in the previous episode, I think, how wrong button. The pointer just sort of goes wherever it feels like. When it comes to, like, being pointed at... Like, I'm pointing at the screen the entire time, and it doesn't. Anyway, we have light, we have yellow Pikmin. Everything's gorgeous. We did need yellow Pikmin for something in the previous area, so we have our third breed. Is this another onion? I suppose they need light to live. Well, then how was the rock onion surviving, then? Well, I guess it wasn't a completely dark cave, so whatever. Now, as much as I'd like to... Where is the pointer going? Much as I'd like to test the game's capacity for me walking through that bolt of electricity and not dying for it, I don't want to risk it, even though... Oh, of course I'd have 4 on my person. Come on. Come on, my yellow compatriotic friends. There you go. You're no longer just a bud, and I'll just leave you guys to it. We can come over here and retrieve another file in this dangerous, hazardous area. Wow, you don't say. This thing we were just taught is a thing that we were just taught. Wow. I kind of want to wait for these to grow into buds, but I don't know if that'll happen. Bearing in mind, like, we have an infinite amount of time in here, because we've got no thing across the top of the screen, so... by all rights. Were these guys flowers before? I mean, I don't actually know how long it takes for them to flower up, so... fuck it, let's expand squad. It's just the right thing to do. It's the morally correct thing to do with your Pikmin. Plus, I mean, they might turn into buds as they're walking around with us, as they're rocking around the Christmas tree. Another file, yay! How many times have I said that so far in this series? Yes, yellow Pikmin are lighter and can fly higher and far. Like that. Aren't they a useful bunch? And then another one just for good measure. Let's build up our numbers. And oh, look, a wall. I can feel a draft coming in. Why are obvious things in games always drafty? Is there anything of value up here? Well, the small light indicated by my pointer seems to suggest not. Well, that's just sad. I was hoping for some sort of bonus. And the fact that you're not giving me one saddens me to my soul. I swear, the sensor bar is literally like... There's nothing up with it, so I don't know why it's... eggs. I don't know why this keeps happening. Clearly, it's just an issue with my recording environment. By all rights, I should be getting those to push that boulder thing, but now I'm sort of curious, that jet of water at the bottom of that slope, does that just push us back up here? Or does it push us to some other secret location that I can use to do more yellow times? Yellow times, with like, just a little bit of an H in there. Like, mostly T, but a little bit of H. You know, tits and hairs. This probably won't do anything of value, but just in case. Oh, a hot spring. Goosh! Yep, that was completely pointless. I'm so glad we did this. Here we go. Go, my friends, and don't crush yourselves on it. That seems like an obvious thing to worry about. But where are the blue Pikmin? I can't wait to meet Stavros. Such a shame. Well, anyway, we have 25, and now we can go! We did a successful cave. So different from the caves of Pikmin 2. And at no point did I try to press minus just to see what Alf is up to. Phew, it's good to be outside again. I was getting claustrophobic in that cave. Oh! It's a bridgy brew. Hey, there's Alf, and the SS Drake is there too. Alf, I'm over here. Oh, but thank goodness you're okay. I do know you're alive. I'm not going to get sued. Who? I see you on the other side of the river. Who's holding the copad then? Like, it's just floating in front of his face. Our first priority is to reunite, so let's work together. Press minus when you want to head over. You know how the controls work by now. It's day 4. Please don't die. Got it. I will try to be back by sundown, but no promises. This place is absolutely freezing. If we stay too long, I'm afraid we're going to die of exposure. That is, if we don't die of starvation first. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hey, Brittany, did you find something interesting over there? Maybe I did. Maybe I found an entirely new breed of Pikmin. Umph. Yes, really. They have ears, in the same way that the red ones have noses, and the blue ones have mouths, but we don't know that yet. Okay, we have an enemy, and that's not as friendly as previous. I was looking at it thinking, oh, right, it's just gonna be one of those friendly, like, what are they called? Like the iridescent fuck bugs, you know, that fuck iridescently, but somehow I think these aren't quite so friendly as those. But who am I thinking of? You know the ones where you just, like, you flip them over and then they, like, reveal, like, a whole bunch of nectar and, like, pellets and shit? Am I going crazy? They just look kind of like them, or maybe they don't. Well, anyway, why am I even doing this? Well, there are shards up there and another friend. Good. I'm glad there's more than one of these in the direct vicinity. Could you imagine just throwing something up there and then just being completely caught off guard by these anuses? Because they look like they're going to do something worrying if I just leave them alone without attack. Like that, for example. Oh, good. We have lost Min. This just in, we have lost Min. Just take those back and regain populace, if you will. And the rest of you can just... Because I'd imagine that, you know, we sort of need to not die by the end of the day, so just be working on that bridge. You don't say. I mean, I was just throwing willy-nilly because, as we've established, my strategy at Pikmin is to just throw and cows and cows and cows. And cows are chaos. Oh, we're gonna need some wet Pikmin to bust through there. Oh, I can see on the map there's this yellow spots that are going to places. Oh, it's so sweet. They're doing work. And I'd imagine that there'll be some... Can you be helped up there? Just... Get the... Honestly. It's not the first time I've had issues with the Pikmin running into each other so they can't do their damn job. Oh good, you're... Well, can you actually get up there by yourselves? And you know what, while this is happening... I should cough. While that's happening, I suppose I should be doing something of any efficiency whatsoever. Efficiency, if that's a word. I figured out how to do this, by the way. I didn't realize it was a hold down the button thing. I'll take 35 of each, because that served me well last time. And... No. I want to rock it up. Although I should get a decent balance of both, but... I don't trust the rocks not to die of eggs. But we'll get some reds as well. Ooh! There was just randomly one of these in there. It's almost like it's a plant or something. Okay, can I do something with this? Just dig this entire tunnel. Oof, ow, my absolute head. Okay, I think that's going well. I should really be looking for, like, the other rest of the bridge, but, you know, I mean, we've got a wall. We can break it to pieces like this is Israel 2017. I don't know, I'm still unashamedly fond of that song. Now, what else can I do with my life? How is Brittany even doing on her side of the frivolous? Can you stop freaking out, please? That would be appreciated. Oh, sensor bar, my sensor bar. And you, just, I would have assumed you'd take the pellet posing back by yourself. You don't need me to tell you to do how to do the Why do I have to tell you guys how to do everything, you fools? Oh, good, another one. There's a moist Pikmin somewhere. What? Where is this? What's going on? Why is one of my Pikmin moist? Oh, it's one of those. Well, that just ruined my absolute strategy of everything. Get over here. Honestly. I whistled several times, it had already given up and died. Well, whatever. I can live with it, funnily enough. Okay, don't run into the electric. Good. Right, Reds, come with me. We're going to come through here, and we're going to attack that joust fuck from behind. I'm assuming this is behind. Maybe it's not. It's not. Well, whatever. I don't even care. Kill it before it can do any death things. But yes, actually I would advise sending in the Reds to do some red duty. I feel like this day's going really slowly, because like bearing in mind the previous day went really quickly, and don't walk in front of the wet creature. Can I draw its fire in any way, shape or form? Don't be moist. If I'm going to moisten creatures that I can demoist. Honestly, so rude. Is anyone else over there still freaking out? No, good, okay. See, this isn't really conducive to us building the bridge, which is ever so slightly worrying. We did break down a wall, and I've already lost where it is. Because I think Brittany's already done her part on her side of the shaboodle. So... Oh, we did lose someone somewhere. Good to know. Good to know indeed. Well, whatever. I'm so responsible you don't even know. Now, at this point, I'm going to once again split off and take the Reds, because I did see some things. Pyroclasmic slooches, if I had to guess how this game names things. And this is just not a fun time to be... Like, I don't want to leave some rocks hanging around here where they might catch fire and die. Oh, good, a berry. We actually made a progress today. Wowie wow wow. And then the rest of you can just sort of grab peace, make be peace. Oh, that actually went rather well. And we have candy pop buds and everything. So, how are things going with the Brittany? You're all up there. I suppose I should take her back into the cave and just organize. I can't go up. Yeah, I can't go up there. I mean, the Pikmin could go up there, but well, whatever. You all get on that, and apart from the ones who... Did some of you miss the flower? You two are failures. Honestly. Anyway, but bottom line is... Hang on. All of you get on the 5 pellet. And by all rights, I should use the go here thing on the gamepad, but I don't really trust myself to lean forwards and actually do that, so... I'm going to go and have her stand by the yellow onion, just so that I can confirm everything. It would help if I actually went into the cave. So, I'll have Brittany in there, and I'll come back to her in due course. Now, the red friends. I mean, I'm hoping that those are the last pieces of the bridge. Could be totally wrong. But anyway, while that's happening, and this is just further proof that I'm terrible at multitasking, never mind micromanagement, but I'm going to be using the rocks to smash open the crystal legway. Oh wow, taking more than 2 rocks, how dare you. Bad plan, bad plan, bad plan. All of you swarm it before it can do anything. Just kill it to death. There we go. That could have gone so much worse than it did. Because I'm just irresponsible. You know me. Climbing stick? That certainly sure is an name. And you can all just take that. I'd appreciate it if you didn't go up the climbing stick, though, because I don't know what's up there. I don't know what sort of hell awaits you. That almost sounds like a threat just by itself. Hell awaits you. In fact, it almost sounds like a voice line from a Danganronpa game. I don't know if it is, but it just sounds like it might be. Anyway, Reds, come with me and kill the fiery blowhog. Go and make it be dead. Make it swiftly die. And you can keep its corpse as well. That's just the guy I am. Don't take it through the electric fence, though. They can't take it back. Good to know. Thanks for the tutorial. The Pikmin seem to have problems carrying their load back. I'd better do something. I'll just leave them to hang here, then. Or you could just go back to... well, whatever. Rocks, come over here. You can make yourselves be further useful and smash open the way. See, I would have thought that if I'd completed the bridge by now, it would have given me like a little thing to say, hey, you've completed the bridge, congratulations, you've done what this day is meant to be done. So, perhaps I'm worrying more than I should. And perhaps I should throw some yellows over from the Brittany side. I don't even know. Oh, so it's the yellows that are good at digging now. Whoa. Oh, good, they're going back past the wet bit again. Once again, I'm gonna have to come over here and just fight. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me, sirs. Fight me so many. Come on. Do you wish to engage in combat? That's what I thought. Please tell me that they're safe and out of harm's way. Okay, so the bridge, right. Is the bridge even remotely done? Or am I... Yeah, no, that is very incomplete. Huh. Oh, there's a spot over here. I am absolutely not in a good place on this day. But that's okay, because, Cease. Well, I was right to head back in here to retrieve yellows, because I need to throw them over to Alf. I was just a bit mistaken in sending them so far out of the way. It's a good thing that this day is so generous in its length. And look, these yellows had long enough to flower themselves in the ground. I was right, just in a slightly delayed fashion. Well, I should find where Alf is, rendezvous with him, throw him some yellows so we can smash open that wall. See, even this side of the bridge isn't even complete. Like, what even? Oh good, a swooping snitch bug. Could you just not? Could you just not? It's so easy to miss because this is the air. Kill it to death so it can't get in the way. And there are even more moist enemies over there. Okay, Alf, just have some of these. I don't even know how many are needed. I should have done my research and I didn't. Okay. Really? Really? One of you missed. One of you missed. I am disappointed in you. Yes, I noticed. Get over here. Honestly. You failure at life. Right. I'm not saying that everyone who can't swim is a failure at life. I'm just saying that particular Pikmin, failed at life. Like, what part of all of you means some of you? Go on, smash down that wall. And by all rights, I should go and find others. Whatever. Oh, good. Oh, good. We're in absolutely a bad way. Well, you can hang out near these. And I shall go and find the others. And Brittany will have to sleep rough again. Well, this day could have gone a lot better. Where did I leave them? Oh, you're just all just chilling out over here. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to put you all back in the thing. Just all of you get back in there. I don't even want to have to worry about you. There's 49 accounted for on the field. 48, apparently. Do I just have one in a squad somewhere? Right, so you're just doing that. I'll keep an eye on you. And you're doing that. Oh, well, that's okay. Oh, you just got planted by the snitch bug. Well, that's okay then. Everyone is a telephone operator. Because it was safe because it was stuck in the ground. Okay, well, I guess I'll just monitor these guys doing their thing and hoping for the best. Because by all rights, I should have got the other Pikmin from the onion and told them to focus on this wall as well, but no, I'm dividing my labor in such a way that... Okay, I'm not clever, I'm not the best at anything. Well, I'm the best at some things, just not in this particular game. I'm irresponsible, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not the best at micromanaging, but I still have the excuse of, oh hey, I haven't played this game much. Like, my only experience with this game is literally this game here. Well, I'll just keep you on my person. Because if I throw them across, then Brittany won't have them for future reference. So, I'll just head through this tunnel and have my sensor bar continue to freak out. Wait, I can't put you back in the onion, so you're just gonna have to wait on me. Wait, there are mins somewhere. Bear with. I don't think I can get to them in time, but I have found them. They're all the way over here, I think. Is this the right here that they are? Get in my party, there we go. That was slightly worrying. The thing is, are the yellows going to suffer because they're in my party and not in the party that has immediate access to the yellow onion? I hope not. Okay. And now for the bit that Nintendo hates to have in these videos, so I'm going to need to find some other creative way of censoring it. So, like, are the yellows going to die? Because they didn't seem to. Hopefully I didn't bad. I wasn't warned of such things. So, I have no idea what the next day is going to hold, but, hopefully I won't bad too badly. Like, I'd imagine that most efficient players can have this done in one day. Well, I'm new and panicking, so sue me in the face. Don't sue me in the face, I don't have a legal team, but you know, you get the idea. I'm not good at this game! Will it get any more entertaining if I continue to whine and panic and generally moan? Or whatever, we got another Sunseed Berry, so... Nice. Well, at least we have plenty of juice. Sorry, Brittany, but you'll have to hold out for one more day. So tragic. I would have been more efficient and everything, but I just wasn't. I blame the sensor bar. I don't know why it's been so freaky, but whatever. Our supply should be sufficient to keep us going for a little while. Yeah, like a week. Oh, is the yellow not going to merge just yet? So we had some deaths, but that's just at the hand of those joust mites, I think. So that didn't go too poorly, actually. We only had 3 deaths. I can live with it. Do we not get a report? The onions aren't even merging. Should I be worried? We found the captain's signal to a desolate tundra. Visibility was terrible, and I must have messed up somehow, because the auto-eject kicked in and threw Brittany overboard. Plot convenience. Searching for her in these blizzard-like conditions won't be easy, but I was at least able to verify that she's safe. Signed, Alf. Well, I've been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. In the next episode, we will finish what we started and rescue Brittany, and I will be a bit less bad at life. Hopefully. See you then.